strategic partnership of the Integrated Regional Development Plan of the AP Vojvodina, a common project of the Austrian government and the government of AP Vojvodina. Between 2007 and 2011, to fund the Integrated Regional Development Plan of AP Vojvodina, the Austrian Development Agency provided €5 million, 2.5 million of which was dedicated to technical assistance, and another 2.5 million on financial support. The project was carried out by the Austrian Agency for European Integration and Economic Development in cooperation with partners from Vojvodina.
We managed to develop this program and to build step-by-step partnerships, and this is a very remarkable result between governmental institutions of AP Vojvodina, but also national level in Serbia, of course the Austrian and European partners, but also the University of Novi Sad, University and Research Development Institutes of Austria, like UANEUM and other research institutes. And more as the program developed, we included also private companies.
AEI is a bridge of cooperation between Serbia and Austria, in this case between the government of AP Vojvodina and the government of Austria. AEI, the Agency for European Integration and Economic Development, is a common platform of the most important Austrian ministries and institutions. The Ministry of Finance and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, as well as the Chamber of Commerce and the Federal Environment Agency.
Our vision is to bring people, culture and knowledge to.
The project included 6 out of 14 measures from the Integrated Regional Development Plan, which the provincial government adopted in 2004. Partnership within this project is achieved through common planning and realization of different activities for strengthening provincial capacities. Study visits to Austria for the purpose of making strategies and legislations. Key institutions from Vojvodina had an intensive cooperation with partner organizations from Austria from the same or similar field of interest during this project realization.
Ideja je bila da se na neki način osnaži.
I would say that the cooperation with CESS was certainly successful for both sides. The idea was to strengthen CESS and Vojvodina generally in order to achieve certain abilities concerning economic policy, proposing measures and enabling the local administration for further use of foreign European funds. The knowledge which we acquired during several years of cooperation is highly significant because before this cooperation it simply hadn't existed here in Vojvodina or in Serbia, and by means of the achieved skills and knowledge we were able to function in the future period as a serious institute for macroeconomic research. Starting from the fact that we are able now to use and apply the models which provide creation and making prognostic instruments, in other words, to model economic development, both on the national and regional level, to calculate the costs and the benefits of Serbia and Vojvodina joining the EU.
The target of this component was to establish an information office in Vojvodina for service of the Vojvodinian enterprises, in order that they have somebody in Novi Sad who can support them to access the European market.
The Vojvodina government founded the Information Center for Business Standardization and Certification, BSC, with the aim of providing information about national, European and international regulations and standards concerning small and medium-sized enterprises. I also believe that the 250 companies received benefits from this project. During project realization, VIP provided new space, new furniture and technical equipment. Foreign investment advisors from VIP organized a series of training seminars. Thanks to cooperation with Austrian partners, we succeeded in making 2 studies for the car industry and agro-business. Since our establishment, we have brought investments worth 200 million euros and negotiated around 4,500 workplaces. 3,500 of these places have already been taken up, and another 1,000 will be created in the future. But these results will be obvious in the future, and although this project is finished, it doesn't mean the effects of the cooperation are over. In my opinion, the real effects of the cooperation will come in 3 or 4 years.
The process of AP Vojvodina in the last 4 years, as we could observe it during the process of the project, is very, very remarkable. The steps achieved and the results achieved are beyond expectations, we have to say. The development and the cooperation between several key institutions in Austria, but also in Europe, are a very strong basis for the integration of Serbia to the European Union.
Thanks to the cooperation of our Austrian partners, we made a big step forward, not only in the fact that a significant amount of money has been directed to institutions with development potential and which are defined by development programs, but it's also visible in the fact that expert assistance and logistics were received from partners which are proven in both the economic and political sense as respected members of the EU. These experiences are as precious as the financial support that we received.